Hey everyone, it's Darren here from the Phoenix Brothers Fire Spinning Group. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Plug. Anyway, guys, a bit different tonight. I thought I'd do a video and talk about me and a little bit about how I become a fire spinner or a fire performer, and how I got to be added into this awesome group called the Phoenix Brothers Fire Spinning Group, which now myself and Aaron spearhead because we are the faces of the group. So going back a few years now, many years, I didn't start off being a fire spinner or a performer. I actually started out doing African drumming, which, at first I wasn't interested, but I got into it and I enjoyed it. And as we were African drumming, we had fire spinners that came down and performed as well. So I started over the years, I started to get a little bit interested in fire spinning. I started off with the self-taught myself, ladies and gentlemen, to use the LED poi and the LED staff, just to get my confidence back up, to adapt how I fire spin to my liking. There's a lot of things I can't do because of bad shoulder and neck problems, so I have to adapt a lot of things for myself so I can fire spin. I've been doing fire spinning now for 5 years. Loved every minute of it, ladies and gentlemen. But back in the day, when I started self-teaching myself how to use the LED poi and the LED staff, I started selling LED poi. And one day, Aaron reached out to me on Facebook and said he would like a set, and so would another gentleman, a friend of his, who at that time, ladies and gentlemen, was the other half of the Phoenix Brothers Fire Spinning Group, and his name's David. So David and Aaron wanted a set each. So I said, sweet, no worries, I'll sell you a set each, which I did, and we got talking. And from there, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron and I started a great friendship. David and I started a great friendship. I'm not as much as in having a friendship at these days with David, but I've got a strong friendship and a strong working relationship with Aaron. So I built my confidence up there. The first time I actually did actual fire spinning, lighting a staff on fire, was actually the first time I actually did. The second time I did it with Aaron on the beach. So it's his fault I started actually fire spinning itself. So thanks, mate. But it's a good thing, because I wouldn't go back, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't do anything else. Back then, we didn't expect a lot, to be honest. We didn't expect to grow the brand, so to speak. Already had a Facebook page up, obviously. So when David stepped away because of work commitments, I sort of stood in and took his place. And then from then on in, myself and Aaron have built it to where it is today. We've got over 280, I believe, likes on Facebook. We've got a fair few followers, unsure on numbers, ladies and gentlemen, on Instagram. I think it's less than 100 on TikTok, and we've got a fair few subscribers here on YouTube. So thank you for that. We didn't expect it to get that big. We do private events as well, which we would like to do more of in the coming years. We've got our own business cards, we've got our own shirts, we've got everything. But I can say right now, I've learned a lot from Aaron. Not only how to fire spin professionally, but also a lot of professionalism around other people and a lot of business sense as well. So thanks, mate. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, I hope we can grow this business, or not a business, but our brand, more and more. Being here on the Sunshine Coast, like to sort of spread our wings a little bit more on the coast here and try and get some different areas than what we've got now. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's a bit about me and how I got into this business, or performing anyway, not business. It ain't business yet, but how I got into doing what I'm doing and how I become sort of the one half of the Phoenix Brothers Fire Spinning Group. Anyway, guys, hope you have a great night. Talk to you soon.